In this video, we'll push the new Seedance 2.5 to its limits, testing its main launch promises: video edit, ultra-realism, a 180 seconds video with a single prompt, and its new insane input capacity. On top of that, I have great news for you. This new version is already available on Flashboards, and there's still a 10% off promotion on your first subscription and credit top-ups. The coupon code is FLASH10. Don't miss this opportunity. The link is in the description. Let's start by testing how it reacts with video inputs. It's becoming increasingly common to see people using Seedance to copy movement and even create VFX. In this new version, there's a new tab focused specifically on this, and it's still in beta. Let's test it. For this, I'll use these videos I recorded on the street. I'll admit it was a little embarrassing doing these movements in the middle of the city, but what won't I do for you guys, right? The idea is to keep me and all the camera movements that happen in the video, only changing the setting and situations happening around it. The prompt I used for each video follows the same structure. Let's see how it turned out.
Hi, kid. Det här är vilket. Lista.
Wow, this is really a lot of fun to do, and there's also a way to have even more control over what should happen in your scene. For example, I'll use this video as input, click on this option, then choose the timestamp where I want something specific to happen, and click this icon to mark it. As you can see, it created a timestamp marker in the prompt, and now you can type what you want to happen at that point. I want to take advantage of this jump to make the skateboard spin, doing a flip and making the video more dynamic. Let's see how it turned out. Pretty cool. This feature is great for being even more precise in your result. Seedance nailed it quite well in this new feature. This version is truly incredible in this regard. I recommend you test it by recording your own videos and then enhancing the result with these creative edits. It's impressive and frightening to see how today post-production can be so simple. Another thing Seedance is promising to deliver is even more realistic video. But beyond the visual quality, do these videos actually match our reality? Let's test it for real. Okay, we usually make several exaggerated and out-of-reality videos here on the channel, but there are moments when making sense with reality is necessary. And even the simplest things in this regard can become a major challenge. That's why we'll see how this new version reacts to some physics tests that tend to stress and bug every type of model out there today. Okay, taking into account that these tests tend to fail completely in other models, we can say that this version is well connected with our reality. This definitely gives more peace of mind when creating realistic videos with more precision, without wasting credits. And since we just participated in a TV program, let's participate in another one, this time on Forged in Fire. This test will be great for testing one of Seedance 2.5's biggest highlights, the famous super slow motion. This was the prompt I used. Let's see the result.
Are you ready?
Yes.
There are a couple of nicks in the edge, but your weapon, sir, it kills.
Wow, I'm so proud of myself. This super slow motion is truly satisfying to watch. It really looks like they used professional cameras from the official show to make these scenes. As exaggerated as the slow motion is, it's extremely realistic. Definitely, this is a major highlight of this new version. Another highlight of this new version is the long video feature. letting you generate videos up to 180 seconds from a single prompt. Insane, right? I made a short film that way, and I'm gonna show you how. To create this mini film, the process is basically the same as always. I explained my idea in detail to my great friend Claude and asked him to create a prompt taking into account that the video will be 180 seconds and that 5,000 is the maximum number of characters the prompt can have. I know it may seem like a lot, but trust me, it's not, especially for such a long video. But continuing, in the film, I want only me, her, and this bizarre monster, so I'll attach them as reference. Change to 180 seconds and, oh my god, 8,100 credits to generate a single video. I hope it makes this amount worth it. Don't let me down, Seedance. Let's see the result.
Straightens up as much as it crunch lies. I loosened it for you. Honestly, I hunt things like this in my spare time, for fun. Zero fear.
Prove it. That one's yours.
Just a little closer, just a little closer. You got this.
Wow. Now you've really proved you're quite tough. I would never put my hands on that disgusting thing. Oh, you poor thing. Did you get a little dirty?
Serious question! Why did you bring a sword for me?
You said you liked working with your hands.
Okay, I'm excited to hear what you think. Taking into account that we used just one prompt to generate all of this, it's quite an interesting result, but I don't recommend you do the same. To generate a video of this length, Seedance ends up generating several 15-second videos and then joins them all together. Even though they seem connected, many inconsistencies end up happening, such as these changes in the woman's outfit, leaving her with a different look at various moments. If you're looking for consistency in your video, it's definitely not a good idea to generate videos this long. I recommend you keep generating your 15-second videos separately. Now, let's move on to the last test and the most challenging one. Ever imagined handling 50 things at once? This new version of Seedance promises to do exactly that, and I'm really curious to see if it actually works in practice. Wait, where did I even get a baby?
Yes, I thought I'm your baby.
Wait, it's not what you think! Let's start by creating a video with 10 inputs. For this, I used my image and characters that appear in my film. The idea is to create a 30-second video with them having a rap battle against each other, and with that, we'll see if this version can be consistent or if it ends up leaving someone out. Let's see how it turned out.
I carve my name in bone and let the marrow drip. I count the bodies stacking every time I flip the grip.
I read your final heartbeat off my fingertip. I taste the panic rising and I love the way it drips. I light the whole city up and watch the widows cry. I never blink, I never flinch, I only wave goodbye.
I shatter into knives, every splinter finds a throat. I sink you like a stone and never throw a boat. I don't know how
I got here. Somebody tell me why. I only came for coffee and I think I'm gonna die.
I nod along and pray they never look me in the eye. I'm rhyming for my life and I don't even know these guys.
I keep a graveyard humming underneath my skin. I bury what I love and then I dig it up again.
2 mouths, 1 sentence, and it always ends in sin. 2 shadows, 1 body, and you're never getting in.
I crown myself in bone, the Reaper lets me win. I take the final breath and keep it locked up in a tin.
I'm the darkest, I'm the meanest, I eat nightmares out a bowl. I bite the moon in half and keep the stolers for my soul. I made a grandma cried, I skipped the line and never pay the toll!
Okay, I think I overdid it a bit. Even though at the end, everyone should have appeared together, overall, it was quite consistent. Now, let's see how it reacts to 40 inputs. To run this test, I generated 30 images, which is the allowed limit, containing 10 characters, 10 settings, and 10 objects. All of them need to appear at specific moments in the video. On top of that, I added 10 audios. Each audio identifies what the voice of each character should be, including mine. Since we've already seen how it handles video, and we can only use 5,000 characters in the prompt, I decided not to add videos as input. 40 inputs will already be more than enough to understand if it's truly consistent at this. To help you understand whether this test actually worked, I'll briefly explain the video idea. This woman needs to be walking with her boyfriend when they suddenly arrive at a location full of bizarre and evil people. However, her boyfriend will abandon her and she'll have to run from everyone alone. They'll chase her throughout the entire video until at the end I appear and save her in an unusual way. I think the idea is already clear enough. Let's see how it turned out.
I'm so thirsty, and dinner just walked in on its own.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I saw them first. They're mine.
You saw nothing. That blood has my name on it.
Back off, I'm not sharing tonight.
Baby, you have to do something.
I know, and I will.
Look what you did! Now there's only her. She goes to whoever gets there first.
Stay behind me. I've got this.
Yeah, I'm out.
My thirst is gone.
Wow, terrible result. As you can see, it ended up mixing and messing everything up. It wasn't consistent with the characters, leaving some completely different, and simply didn't include the main thing, which was them chasing her. They were literally just running on their own. At the end, not everyone appeared, and they even removed me and put the redhead to save the woman. To make sure the error wasn't from my prompt, I made 2 more different versions, each one more bizarre than the last.
I'm so thirsty, and dinner just walked in on its own.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I saw them first. They're mine.
You saw nothing. That blood has my name on it.
Back off, I'm not sharing tonight.
You have to do something.
Look what you did. Now there's only her. She goes to whoever gets there first.
But I have to confess, this test produced some hilarious scenes. It doesn't even look like I used Seedance to generate this. It definitely doesn't handle this many inputs well. I don't recommend at all that you waste your time and credits doing the same thing I did here. But if you have credits to spare and want to test it, I wish you luck. And please let me know in the comments if it worked well for you. To wrap things up, I have one more great piece of news. Seedance 2.5 just got 40% cheaper. The price dropped from 46 cents per second to 27 cents. It's the same flagship model with the same quality, but now there's a lot more room to test, mess up, and redo without counting every single generation. And it wasn't just 2.5. The entire Seedance 2 lineup came down too. On Omni, 480p and 720p generations dropped 40%, and 1080p and 4K dropped 25%. Omni Fast also got a 40% cut, and Mini 29%. Okay guys, Seedance 2.5 opens up so many new possibilities. Thanks for watching, and I'm excited to see what you create.
Give him a like, or I'll smash you.